Welcome to the Love Hub channel, where we discuss matters of the heart and give relationship advice to women. In today's episode, we are going to talk about how to flirt through text in 2023. Flirting through text can be a fun and convenient way to get to know someone better, especially in today's digital age where many people use texting as their primary means of communication. Gone are the days of writing love notes and calling people up on their phones. However, it's important to keep in mind that not everyone may be comfortable with or interested in flirting through text, so it's important to be respectful and mindful of the other person's boundaries and comfort level. It's also important to remember that texting can be easily misinterpreted. It's best to keep things light, playful, and respectful. As long as both parties are comfortable with it, flirting through text can be a perfectly fine and enjoyable way to communicate. Now, you're probably wondering to yourself, can flirting through text actually work? Yes, flirting through text can definitely work. Many people find it easier to flirt and express themselves through text messaging, as it can be less intimidating and allows for more time to think about what to say. However, it is important to keep in mind that flirting through text is just one aspect of building a relationship, and it should not be the sole means of communication. It's important to also engage in face-to-face interactions and get to know each other in person. Additionally, it's important to be mindful of the other person's boundaries and comfort level, as we mentioned a while ago, so don't come on too strong or be too aggressive in your flirting. As long as both parties are okay, they're respectful, they're both enjoying it, flirting through text can be a great way to get to know someone and build a connection. If you're wondering if flirting through text can lead to something more meaningful, we agree that it absolutely can. It does have the potential to lead to something more meaningful, like an actual relationship. But it is important to keep in mind that it is not a guarantee. While flirting can create a spark and build attraction, it's ultimately up to both parties to decide if they want to pursue a relationship in person. It's important to also consider other factors such as compatibility, shared values and interests, and physical attraction. It's also important to communicate openly and honestly with each other about your intentions and expectations. Flirting through text can be a great way to start that conversation that you're scared to do in person. But it is just one piece of the puzzle when it comes to building a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Now, remember ladies, the Love Hub is a judgment-free zone. We don't judge women here. We are your safe space. Now let's get to the tips. Number 1, start with a friendly greeting. A simple hey or hi there is a great way to start a conversation. Here's a great way to start a conversation through text. After you do your friendly greeting, mention something that you have in common. If you met through a dating app or website, you can mention something on their profile that caught your attention, such as a shared interest or hobby. If you know each other through a mutual friend, then you can talk about that person, how they met, how they got to know each other, just anything that will bind the two of you together. Then you can ask open-ended questions. Ask questions that require more than just a yes or no answer. This will help keep the conversation going and give you a chance to get to know the other person better. And make sure to share something about yourself. Sharing something about yourself can help break the ice and give the other person something to respond to. And don't forget to use humor. Try to add some humor to your text. It could be a funny meme or a witty comment. Everyone loves a good laugh. Starting a conversation is just the beginning though. It's important to continue the conversation and find common interests, shared values, and build a connection. Number 2, compliment them. Remember when we talked about starting the conversation with a friendly greeting? You can also start the conversation off with a compliment. If the two of you are bold in your flirting, then you can start off with a compliment like, I love your smile, it just always brighten up my day. Remember, it's important for you to figure him out first before you get really bold with your flirting and your compliments. If you're not at that stage yet, then you can just drop little subtle compliments throughout your conversation, such as, you always know how to make me laugh. You have such a great sense of style. You're so smart. I always learn something new when we talk. You're so kind and thoughtful. It's really attractive. You have a great work ethic. I'm really impressed. You have a great taste in music. We should talk about it more sometime. Remember to be genuine and sincere in your compliments, and don't go overboard with them. Giving a few well-placed compliments can go a long way in building attraction and connection. Number 3, use humor. Remember we talked about this a while ago? Like we said, everyone loves a good laugh, so try to add some humor in your conversations. Remember, lots of men these days love funny memes, so search around for the internet and use it as one of your replies. Number 4, show interest in their hobbies. Ask about their favorite music, movies, or just what they love to do, what they're passionate about. This will show that you are interested in getting to know them better. Number 5, be confident. It sounds so cliche, but ladies, there is a reason why people keep saying this phrase, be confident. Confidence is key when flirting, so be yourself and don't be afraid to take a chance and make the first move. Number 6, drop hints about how you feel. Remember, you have to take into account where your level of flirting is already. Don't come on too bold if you're not there yet, if he hasn't responded in that way yet. But after you've figured it all out, here are some flirty text messages that you can send him. You have a way of making me feel so special and appreciated. I had a dream about you last night. Want to know what it was? Just wanted to let you know that you're on my mind today. I love how confident and strong you are. It's really attractive. And if you're feeling particularly bold, you can say something like, I think you have the sexiest eyes or the sexiest smile. I can't get enough of it. Remember, ladies, flirting can be fun and exciting, but it's important to make sure that both of you are on the same page. We wish you the best of luck in 2023.